Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Plain English Podcast. My name is Emily.
Hi, I'm David. Today we have a simple and helpful lesson for you.
Yes, today's lesson is about fixing things around the house or the office.
That's right. Sometimes small things break in our home or workplace.
For example, a door may not close properly.
Or the air conditioning may stop working on a hot day.
When these things happen, we usually call someone to help us.
That person is often called a handyman.
A handyman fixes many different things.
He can fix problems in the bathroom, kitchen, or office.
Let's listen to a short conversation about this. David, the air conditioning is not working.
Oh no, it's very hot in here.
We should call a handyman before it gets worse.
Yes, otherwise we will feel very uncomfortable.
I also heard the bathroom toilet is not working properly.
Really? What's wrong with it?
The toilet keeps clogging up.
That sounds bad. Water cannot go down, right?
Exactly. The water stays inside the toilet.
Sometimes it can even overflow onto the floor.
That's very dirty and unpleasant.
The handyman should definitely fix that.
He can also check the electrical system.
Yes, the circuit breakers keep going out.
When that happens, the lights turn off suddenly.
It's really annoying when we are working.
I heard another problem outside the building.
What is it?
The gutters are clogged.
So rainwater cannot flow properly?
Yes, and the parking lot gets flooded.
I remember walking through water to reach my car.
The water was almost up to my ankles.
The handyman has a lot of work to do.
Yes, but he can fix many small problems.
Now let's talk about some important words.
The first word is handyman.
A handyman is a person who fixes things.
He is a general worker, not a specialist.
He fixes small problems around the house or office.
Another phrase is clog up.
To clog up means something is blocked.
For example, food can clog up a kitchen sink.
Or paper can clog up a toilet.
When something is clogged, water cannot flow.
That's why we need a handyman to fix it.
This lesson was about everyday problems.
And how a
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Plain English Podcast. My name is Emily.
Hi, I'm David. Today we have a simple and helpful lesson for you.
Yes, today's lesson is about fixing things around the house or the office.
That's right. Sometimes small things break in our home or workplace.
For example, a door may not close properly.
Or the air conditioning may stop working on a hot day.
When these things happen, we usually call someone to help us.
That person is often called a handyman.
A handyman fixes many different things.
He can fix problems in the bathroom, kitchen, or office.
Let's listen to a short conversation about this. David, the air conditioning is not working.
Oh no, it's very hot in here.
We should call a handyman before it gets worse.
Yes, otherwise we will feel very uncomfortable.
I also heard the bathroom toilet is not working properly.
Really? What's wrong with it?
The toilet keeps clogging up.
That sounds bad. Water cannot go down, right?
Exactly. The water stays inside the toilet.
Sometimes it can even overflow onto the floor.
That's very dirty and unpleasant.
The handyman should definitely fix that.
He can also check the electrical system.
Yes, the circuit breakers keep going out.
When that happens, the lights turn off suddenly.
It's really annoying when we are working.
I heard another problem outside the building.
What is it?
The gutters are clogged.
So rainwater cannot flow properly?
Yes, and the parking lot gets flooded.
I remember walking through water to reach my car.
The water was almost up to my ankles.
The handyman has a lot of work to do.
Yes, but he can fix many small problems.
Now let's talk about some important words.
The first word is handyman.
A handyman is a person who fixes things.
He is a general worker, not a specialist.
He fixes small problems around the house or office.
Another phrase is clog up.
To clog up means something is blocked.
For example, food can clog up a kitchen sink.
Or paper can clog up a toilet.
When something is clogged, water cannot flow.
That's why we need a handyman to fix it.
This lesson was about everyday problems.
And how a
All right, so now let's talk about something different.
Yes, this part is not about water or plumbing.
This time, we are talking about electricity.
Exactly. We are talking about circuit breakers.
Circuit breakers are related to electricity in your home or office.
They are usually inside a small box in your apartment or near it.
This box controls the electricity in different rooms.
These rooms are called circuits.
Sometimes the lights suddenly go out.
When that happens, you should check the circuit breaker.
You open the box and look inside.
You check if all the switches are working properly.
Circuit breakers are like protection.
They protect your home from too much electricity.
When there is too much power, the circuit breaker goes out.
That is why the lights turn off.
Now let's move to our final word in the language takeaway.
This word is something else that got clogged at the office.
We are talking about gutters.
Many houses have gutters.
Office buildings often have gutters too.
Gutters are usually on the roof of a house or building.
They look like long trays or narrow paths.
Their job is to catch rainwater.
Sometimes rain can be very heavy.
Too much water on the roof can damage the house.
The gutter collects the water safely.
Then the water flows down and falls onto the ground.
This helps protect the roof and the walls.
But gutters often get clogged.
Leaves can fall into the gutters.
Trash and dirt can also block them.
When gutters are clogged, water cannot flow.
That can cause flooding.
Gutters are like small roads for water.
They guide water to a safe place.
We also see gutters on the sides of roads.
These gutters help water escape from the road.
Without gutters, roads can flood very quickly.
Flooded roads are dangerous for cars.
That's why gutters are important on highways.
They move water away from the road.
That's all the time we have for language takeaway.
Now let's listen to the
So now let's talk about the phrase to be on top of something.
What does it mean when someone is on top of something?
When Emily says Dan is on top of that, she means Dan is taking care of the problem.
Yes, Dan already knows about the problem.
He is already doing something to fix it.
In this case, Dan is calling the handyman.
So there is no need to worry.
You don't need to call the handyman yourself.
Dan is handling everything.
To be on top of something means you are aware of the problem.
And you are actively trying to solve it.
For example, you could say, Emily, please stay on top of this project.
That means the project is important.
You want to make sure it is finished on time.
Another example is saying, don't worry, I am on top of that report.
That means the report will be done on time.
It shows responsibility and control.
Now let's move on to our next phrase.
The next phrase is might as well.
This phrase can be a little confusing.
It is often used when you are already doing something.
And you decide to do one more thing at the same time.
In the dialogue, they say the handyman is already there.
So they say he might as well fix the electrical wiring too.
That means since he is already working, he can do extra work.
It's about taking advantage of the situation.
For example, we could say we are ordering pizza for lunch.
Then someone says, we might as well order 2 pizzas.
Because there are many people.
We are already ordering food anyway.
So doing more makes sense. Now let's look at our final phrase.
The final phrase is to have your work cut out for you.
This phrase means you have a lot of work to do.
It also means the work may be difficult.
In the dialogue, the handyman has many problems to fix.
So they say he has his work cut out for him.
That means his job will not be easy.
You can also say this to another person.
For example, David is writing a very long book.
You could say, David, you really have your work cut out for you.
That means the task will take a lot of time and effort.
You can also say, this project is very hard.
And then say, I really have my work cut out for me.
It means there are many challenges ahead.
Now let's listen to the dialogue one last time.
The air conditioning is not working.
We need to call a handyman before it gets too hot.
Dan is already on top of that.
I heard the handyman is also fixing the toilet.
Yes, the toilet keeps clogging up.
He might as well fix the electrical wiring too.
The circuit breakers keep going out.
This office is falling apart.
The gutters outside were clogged.
I remember that day very clearly.
Yes, the parking lot was completely flooded.
I was walking through ankle-deep water to reach my car.
It was very uncomfortable and messy.
That's why we said the handyman really has his work cut out for him.
He had many problems to fix at the same time.
A handyman is often called a jack of all trades.
That's right, and it's a very interesting expression.
The word handy as an adjective means useful or helpful.
For example, a hammer is a handy tool.
Yes, a hammer is very useful.
I also think smartphones have many handy applications.
You can use a dictionary on your phone.
You can send messages and find information easily.
So a handyman is someone who is helpful.
He can do many different kinds of work.
A jack of all trades is someone with many skills.
This person can do many different jobs.
In some offices, there is one person like this.
He might fix computers.
He may also help with marketing.
He does many small and random jobs.
For example, my friend Paul is a jack of all trades.
He can fix a car.
He can also cook food.
He can repair a door or a window.
He can even sew clothes.
That means he has many different skills.
Being a handyman is not exactly a profession.
It is usually called a trade.
A trade is work you do with your hands.
You don't always need to go to university for it.
Many people learn a trade through experience.
Some people learn by working with others.
This is called an apprenticeship.
Other trades include plumbers and electricians.
A plumber works with water and pipes.
An electrician works with electricity.
A handyman is more general than that.
He can do many small jobs in many areas.
There are many interesting trades in the world.
One example is a cobbler.
A cobbler makes and repairs shoes.
It's a strange word, but an important job.
In the past, there were also blacksmiths.
Blacksmiths worked with metal.
They made tools and equipment.
Trades have always been important in society.
Now let's look at some useful vocabulary.
The first word is commonly.
Commonly means something happens often.
For example, people commonly use smartphones.
They use them for communication.
Another word is communicate.
To communicate means to share information.
People communicate by speaking or writing.
They can also use sign language.
Communication is very important.
Good communication builds strong relationships.
Some people study communication in college.
Another related word is community.
A community is a group of people.
They live or work together.
Communities help people support each other.
That brings us to the end of today's lesson. Let's start with the word community.
A community is a group of people living or working together.
Some people actively participate in community events.
They also do volunteer work to help others.
This makes the community stronger.
Many people feel safe in their community.
She felt a strong sense of belonging to her local community.
Being part of a community makes people feel connected.
Now, let's talk about the word company.
A company is a business organization.
He works for a software company as a programmer.
He writes code and solves technical problems.
She started her own company after years of planning.
Starting a company takes time and effort.
The next word is compare.
To compare means to look at differences and similarities.
He likes to compare prices before buying something.
This helps him save money.
She compared different options carefully.
Then she chose the best one.
Now let's look at comparison.
A comparison is the result of comparing things.
He made a detailed comparison of two products.
He looked at features and prices.
She drew a comparison between two novels.
She talked about their writing styles.
Next is the verb compete.
To compete means to try to win.
He trained hard to compete in a marathon.
He practiced every day.
She competed against skilled opponents.
The chess tournament was very challenging.
Now, let's talk about competition.
A competition is an event where people compete.
They entered a cooking competition.
They showed their cooking skills.
She won first place in a singing competition.
Everyone applauded her performance.
The next word is competitive.
Competitive describes a person who wants to win.
He has a competitive nature.
He always tries to be the best.
She enjoys playing competitive sports.
Tennis and soccer are good examples.
Now, let's move to the word complain.
To complain means to say you are unhappy about something.
He complained about the slow service at a restaurant.
He waited too long for his food.
She complained to the landlord.
The neighbors were too noisy.
The noun form is complaint.
A complaint is what you say when you complain.
He filed a complaint with customer service.
He wanted a solution.
She listened to the customer's complaint.
Then she offered help.
Next, let's talk about complete.
To complete means to finish something.
He completed the project early.
His boss was very happy.
She completed her homework before bedtime.
That helped her relax.
The next word is completely.
Completely means totally or fully.
The room was completely empty.
All the furniture was gone.
She completely forgot about the meeting.
That's why she missed it.
Our final word today is complex.
Complex means difficult or not simple.
The math problem was very complex.
He could not solve it easily.
Complex problems need more time.
They also need careful thinking.
That's the end of today's vocabulary lesson.
We
Let's begin with the word complex.
Complex means something is not simple.
It often needs careful thinking.
She wrote a complex algorithm.
The algorithm helped solve a difficult puzzle.
Complex ideas can take time to understand.
Now let's look at the word complicate.
To complicate means to make something more difficult.
He tends to complicate matters by overthinking.
He thinks too much instead of acting.
She didn't want to complicate their friendship.
That's why she didn't confess her feelings.
The next word is complicated.
Complicated describes something that is difficult.
Their relationship became complicated after the argument.
They didn't understand each other clearly.
She had a complicated schedule.
Many of her plans overlapped.
Now let's talk about computer.
A computer is an electronic machine.
People use computers for work and study.
He used a computer to write his research paper.
She bought a new computer.
She needed it for graphic design work.
Next, let's talk about concentrate.
To concentrate means to focus your attention.
He found it hard to concentrate.
The room was very noisy.
She closed her eyes to concentrate.
She wanted to focus on her meditation.
Now let's look at the phrase concentrate on.
This means to focus on one specific thing.
He needed to concentrate on his studies.
The exam was coming soon.
She advised him to concentrate on his strengths.
Working on strengths can bring success.
The next word is concentration.
Concentration is the ability to focus.
He had excellent concentration during long study sessions.
He didn't get distracted.
She lacked concentration at work.
There were too many distractions around her.
Now let's talk about concept.
A concept is an idea or thought.
He explained the concept of gravity.
The students listened carefully.
She created a unique concept for her art project.
Everyone found it interesting.
Next is the word concern.
Concern means worry or care about something.
He expressed concern about the environment.
He worried about the project's impact.
She had a deep concern for her family.
Their safety mattered to her.
Now let's look at concerned.
Concerned describes someone who is worried.
They were concerned about her health.
They wanted her to be okay.
She was concerned about crime in her neighborhood.
She hoped things would improve.
The next word is concerning.
Concerning means about a specific topic.
They had a meeting concerning the upcoming event.
They discussed plans and details.
She wrote an email concerning a schedule change.
She wanted everyone to know.
Our final word today is concert.
A concert is a live music event.
He bought tickets to see his favorite band.
The concert was happening next month.
She performed a piano solo.
It was at the school concert.
That's the end of today's vocabulary practice. Let's start with the word conclude.
To conclude means to end something.
They concluded the meeting with a short summary.
The summary explained the main points.
She concluded her speech politely.
She thanked everyone for their support.
Concluding something helps people understand the ending.
Now let's look at the word conclusion.
A conclusion is the ending idea or decision.
He drew a logical conclusion.
He used the available evidence.
She reached the conclusion that it was time to move on.
The decision was not easy for her. Next, let's talk about concrete.
Concrete can mean a strong building material.
Workers poured concrete for the foundation.
This made the building strong.
Concrete can also mean clear and specific.
She had a concrete plan for business growth.
Now, let's look at the word condition.
Condition means the state of something.
He checked the condition of the car.
He did this before buying it.
She kept her books in good condition.
She handled them carefully.
The next word is conduct.
To conduct means to organize or carry out something.
He conducted an experiment in the lab.
He wanted to test his idea.
She conducted a survey.
She wanted feedback from people.
Now, let's talk about conference.
A conference is a large formal meeting.
He attended an international conference.
The topic was climate change.
She presented her research there.
It was a scientific conference.
Next, let's look at confidence.
Confidence means belief in yourself.
He had confidence in his abilities.
He believed he could succeed.
She gained confidence through practice.
Hard work helped her improve.
Now, let's talk about confident.
Confident describes a person with confidence.
He felt confident about the negotiation.
He expected a good result.
She went into the interview confidently.
Her attitude was calm and strong.
Let's look at confidently.
Confidently describes how someone does something.
He spoke confidently in front of the audience.
He did not feel nervous.
She walked confidently into the room.
She was ready for the challenge.
Now, let's talk about confine.
To confine means to limit movement or space.
They confined the dog to the backyard.
The fence kept it safe.
She felt confined in the small room.
There were no windows.
The last word today is confined.
Confined describes someone or something limited.
He was confined to bed after surgery.
He needed rest to recover.
That's the end of today's vocabulary lesson. She felt confined by the strict rules of the institution.
The rules limited her freedom.
Now let's talk about the word confirm.
To confirm means to make sure something is correct.
He called the clinic to confirm his appointment.
He wanted to be sure about the date and time.
She received an email to confirm her flight.
After confirming, she felt relaxed.
The next word is conflict.
Conflict means a disagreement or problem.
They had a conflict of interest in the project.
This made the situation difficult.
She tried to resolve the conflict.
She wanted peace between her friends.
Now let's look at the word confront.
To confront means to face a problem directly.
He decided to confront his colleague.
He wanted to talk about the issue.
She confronted her fears.
She stepped out of her comfort zone.
The next word is confuse.
To confuse means to make someone not understand.
The instructions were unclear.
They confused him.
She explained the idea again.
She didn't want to confuse her students.
Now let's talk about confused.
Confused describes how someone feels.
He felt confused about which path to take.
He did not know what to do.
She looked at the map.
Her face showed a confused expression.
The next word is confusing.
Confusing describes something that causes confusion.
The professor's explanation was confusing.
It was hard to follow.
She found the new software confusing.
The design was not clear.
Now let's talk about confusion.
Confusion means a state of not understanding.
There was confusion about the event schedule.
People didn't know the correct time.
She felt confusion after hearing different opinions.
The information did not match.
The next word is congratulate.
To congratulate means to praise someone.
He congratulated her on winning the award.
She felt proud.
She called her friend.
She wanted to congratulate her on the promotion.
Now let's look at congratulation.
A congratulation is a message of praise.
He received many congratulations.
People admired his success.
She sent a warm congratulation to the couple.
The newlyweds were very happy.
Next, let's talk about Congress.
A Congress is a large formal meeting.
He attended a Congress on environmental issues.
Experts shared ideas there.
She joined the annual Congress of Scientists.
She learned many new things.
Our final word today is connect.
To connect means to join things together.
He used a cable to connect the computer.
The monitor worked immediately.
That's the end of today's vocabulary lesson. She connected with old friends through social media.
Online platforms helped her reconnect easily.
Now let's talk about the word connected.
Connected describes feeling linked to something or someone.
He felt connected to nature while hiking in the mountains.
The fresh air made him feel calm.
She had a strong network of connected professionals.
These connections helped her career grow.
Next, let's look at connection.
A connection is a link or relationship.
He built a strong connection with his new colleague.
They worked well together.
She lost her internet connection during the storm.
She could not work online.
Now let's talk about conscious.
Conscious means aware and thoughtful.
He made a conscious effort to eat healthy food.
He wanted to improve his lifestyle.
She was conscious of her words.
She knew they could affect others.
The next word is consequence.
A consequence is a result of an action.
He understood the consequences of his choices.
That helped him act carefully.
She faced the consequences of her decision.
She learned an important lesson.
Now let's talk about conservative.
Conservative can describe ideas or style.
He holds conservative views on social issues.
His opinions are traditional.
She dressed in a conservative way.
The event was very formal.
Next is the word consider.
To consider means to think carefully.
He asked her to consider his proposal.
He wanted her honest opinion.
She considered many career options.
She took her time choosing.
Now let's look at considerable.
Considerable means large or important.
He had considerable experience in finance.
That made him confident.
She made a considerable effort.
She really wanted to meet the deadline.
The next word is considerably.
Considerably means by a large amount.
The price was reduced considerably.
Many customers were happy.
She felt considerably better after medicine.
Her health improved quickly.
Now let's talk about consideration.
Consideration means care or thought for others.
He took her feelings into consideration.
He spoke kindly.
She appreciated the consideration from her team.
It made her feel respected.
Next, let's look at consist.
Consist means to be made up of.
The team consists of skilled professionals.
Everyone has experience.
Her daily routine consists of many activities.
She balances work and family time.
Now let's use consist of.
This phrase explains parts of something.
The course consists of lessons and practice.
Students learn step by step.
A healthy meal consists of fruits and vegetables.
Good food supports good health.
That brings us to the end of today's lesson.
These words are very useful in daily English.
The salad consists of lettuce, tomatoes, and cucumbers.
The salad consists of lettuce, tomatoes, and cucumbers.
The ingredients are fresh and healthy.
All the ingredients are fresh and healthy.
The committee consists of representatives from different departments.
Each department shares its ideas.
Now let's talk about the word constant.
Constant means something that does not stop.
He faced constant challenges at work.
Every day brought new problems.
She gave constant support to her friends.
She was always there for them.
The next word is constantly.
Constantly means something happens all the time.
He was constantly checking his phone.
He was waiting for updates.
She was constantly busy.
She managed work and personal life together.
Now let's look at construct.
To construct means to build something.
He helped construct a new building.
The work took many months.
She used Lego blocks.
She constructed a small house model.
The next word is construction.
Construction is the process of building.
He worked in construction.
He helped build houses.
She watched the construction of a bridge.
She found it very interesting.
Now let's talk about consult.
To consult means to ask for advice.
He consulted a lawyer.
He needed legal advice.
She consulted her doctor.
She was worried about her health.
The next word is consumer.
A consumer is someone who buys things.
He is a smart consumer.
He compares prices carefully.
She studied consumer behavior.
Her research was about marketing.
Now let's look at contact.
A contact is a person's phone or email information.
He lost his contacts when his phone got wet.
He felt very upset.
She added her new colleague's email.
It went into her contact list.
The next word is contain.
To contain means to have something inside.
The box contained many toys.
The children were excited.
The report contains detailed information.
It explains the project clearly.
Now let's talk about container.
A container is something used to hold things.
He put the leftovers in a plastic container.
He saved food for later.
She packed her belongings in a large container.
She was moving to a new home.
The next word is contemporary.
Contemporary means modern or from the present time.
He enjoys contemporary novels.
He likes modern stories.
She visited a contemporary art exhibition.
The artwork was very creative.
Our final word today is content.
Content means information or material.
He published new content on his blog.
He writes regularly.
She created engaging content.
Her social media followers loved it.
That's the end of today's vocabulary lesson.
Practice these words often.
Learning English takes time and patience.